What is happening? At first it was just the horse. Now it's you two. These bushes, I guess. I don't know, something about hitboxes or something. Well, we're back today. We've got a lot of stuff to do. I need food. These potatoes are pretty much all I got right now. Oh boy. I hope he doesn't know about his friend. Or maybe, no. It couldn't be. You know, we're gonna need some barn animals and stuff. So, I guess... Wait, didn't I have 2 leads? Oh, you know what? It might be in my tools. I don't know where my tools are. I'm work in progress. I don't think it's... Oh, yep, there it is. Cool. Donkey. Get over here. Join the spin party. Okay. How much more distracted can we get before we get started? Like, everyone in the village has pretty much made their way over to my new house. We go upstairs. Look at this. There's a party in here. Sir. What are you guys doing? We're gonna have to build houses for these guys soon. And these. But what's more important is my food situation. So we're gonna try to fix that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some wheat. We're gonna find some cows. And we're gonna pin them up. Oh, well, you know what? Sheep works too. Yeah, come here. Oh, you know what? Every time I do this, I never have the fences on me to actually corral them. So, we're gonna do that. So, let's get you. Where did your friend go? There. Okay. So they want to be here. No, guys, don't leave. Aha! We got the whole family here. We've got some shears. We'll go ahead and shear you. Cows. It's a rabbit. There are some kind of spooky holes around here. Alright, well, we're going to do the smart thing and take our horse to go find a cow. 2 cows. We need 2. Curse you, Minecraft game loop, for making me leave my base to go find cows. Seriously, where are these guys? To go to a totally different town just to find a cow. At this rate, even if I find one, I'm gonna have to walk it all the way back. Okay. I don't know what I did. Maybe some bad juju with I feel bad about that. Maybe we'll have to go back and get the donkey. We didn't even name him either. So there is another spot I want to check for cows, and that is over at the village that we destroyed a while ago. There was a barn structure, actually just over here, that had a bunch of animals in it that got released when I destroyed it. So we are gonna go check that out. Where did they go? Okay, so we've got this one. Let's check out this platform up here. Okay, we got a pig. Ah, there we are. Yeah, okay. We'll actually walk like this so we can track how far they are behind you. Because if you walk too far, they'll start to lag behind too much. Mind the drop. Oh, okay. And we'll let these out. Look at that. Okay, everyone. Not everyone at once. There we go. Yeah, let's get everyone set up. So last episode, I asked what we should name this guy. And before I reveal what name I chose, we are actually going to travel over to that village over there and see if they've got an anvil, because I don't actually have a lot of iron to just build an anvil for a name tag, so we're just actually going to take a trip over there. Well, we're here. I forgot the name tag, so I gotta go back. So I decided the name between two different comments, and all of you had really cool ideas. But because I'm a nerd and I like Dragon Force, which of course is in my scope of interest, so we're going to name our horse today Herman. It seemed like a good idea, and it technically tied two of your ideas together, so I think that's a double win. This is a rare sight. The majority of the village is not in my house at this current juncture. Finally, maybe some peace and quiet. I can get some sleep. This guy. But yeah, this is my room for now. I haven't furnished anything, but I mean, you get the idea, right? Put an office in here, overlooking the town. But we've got some other business we need to take care of now. So since we're in a village, we have the unique opportunity to put these guys to work to solve a few problems we have. One of those problems is we don't have a lot of iron. I've got some ingots over in the storage back there, but yeah, we just don't really have a lot to just throw around and make a ton of tools out of. So of course I'd like to solve that with an iron farm. And iron forms historically use these guys that get spawned by these guys when there's enemies nearby. And of course a couple other nuanced mechanics that I'm not really going to get into, but so to get started I just need to designate some areas of land to develop this project. So what I was thinking was, over here we've got this nice overview of the hills below. We pull above with our drone shot here, we've got some nice flat area to convert into these silo constructions I'm thinking of. So essentially the crops are going to be inside the silos, and the villagers are going to work in them, and they're going to get us what we want. So I'm going to prep this area for construction, and we'll reconvene here in a second. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to get done is the villager breeder. And what this entails is a plot of field that the villagers work on, and then they sort of trade food back and forth, and then they'll produce extra villagers that we can use for other projects, or, just to populate the village. And here's the thing, I don't plan on trapping all of the villagers that are in this village into some sort of contraption. I do want them to wander around, but as I develop this area, it'll get more and more I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't have a safe place for all of the villagers to actually like exist in. So say the village was actually complete and maybe there was like a wall around it, you know, everything's lit up. There's no mobs that can attack them at night while I'm working on something. Because believe it or not, it has not been nighttime very much since I've been here. I'm a habitual sleeper, so I barely ever let it become nighttime unless I'm like underground and I just don't even know what time it is. So because of that, I would need to spawn proof this area quite a bit. But in the meantime, I'm going to just keep staying on top of it with bedtime. But yeah, we're going to break ground on this project, and I'll see you in just a little bit. This setup is both inspired and based off of a design by Chapman Farms here on YouTube. Essentially, I've combined two different components that he displayed in his video that I'll link in the description. So remember before when I said villagers trade items together and then they do their thing? Well, that's essentially the driving force for this whole operation here. All I need now is a couple of volunteers and bring them in here, in which they will tend to these crops over and over, and I'll have another guy standing over here, and when they try to trade items, this minecart with a hopper will take all of the items instead. So this guy never gets any items. We get the items instead. If you have two villagers in here and they are able to trade items, they will procreate. And the new guys will jump down here. You can see this, I guess, yeah, this trap already works apparently to just trap villagers. It's meant for the babies, but yeah. And then we'll need a system to get the villagers out of there so that we can create our iron farm. Yeah, so over here is where all the carrots will be deposited for our consumption and other uses. We can actually bone meal them as well, so we can get bone meal. We can increase our resource gathering really quickly once we get that unlocked. But anyways, that's actually all we're going to do today. Wanted to thank you for sticking around and watching, and your wonderful patience. Yeah, I'm aware of our emergence overcrowding problem. We'll address that next time as well. So, next episode is going to be a lot of work. There's going to be a lot of stuff that I do off camera, so yeah, I'm excited. See you next time. Hey, how's it going? So by the time this video comes out and you're actually watching this, I will have started a multiplayer server with a few friends of mine that I totally intend on doing content on. So look forward to that in the future, as well as the solo survival. I'm just going to be spending a bit more time on the multiplayer stuff, because honestly, I think it's going to be really special what we got going on here. So thanks for watching the video, thanks for sticking around, and hey, if you made it this far in the video, leave a comment suggesting something I should build on the multiplayer server. If I like it enough or I think I can pull it off, I'll keep it in the back of my mind. Anyway, I got work to do.